and welcome back to Derby Date Night. Good morning, Indiana. And everybody else who's watching, because I know some of you aren't from Indiana, but this is it. For all of Indiana, it's the South versus the North. The battle for Muncie. Whoever wins gets corn-fed.
It's early already. We started already.
Can you talk about things? Because I may not have completely set everything up, and it's fine.
It's all good.
We're good.
It's all good. So we're
nice spin from
the
Extra.
South Bend. So it literally is north and south, for those of you that don't know the state of Indiana super well.
And we have had our first jam, and it is a no-pointer. Both Extra and Carjack getting out for both of their teams. We've got So in white and South Bend in teal today.
Hey, we're at a game that started right on time.
It did. That means we're going to be on time all day long. I'm guessing if you are here because you know what Derby Date Night is, because you know what Derby is. You know who these two teams are. But just in case you don't, I'm Aria Kidding Me from Derby Date Night. I am half of the dynamic Derby Date Night duo of Seriously and Aria Kidding Me. And we are here with Coach Eric, who is here to help whenever I get tired of talking. And also keep me fed and happy.
That's the main goal.
Yes, important things, of course. And we're going to be giving you some commentary. We have been looking forward to this game ever since we found out it was happening yesterday, because it really is the battle of the North and the South. Southern Indiana is at the very, very, very south part of Indiana, and South Bend is all the way to the north. And we decided, since Muncie's kind of in the middle, it's the battle for Muncie. I don't know who would want Muncie, but we love both these teams, and they are so much fun to watch. So South Bend putting their points on the board first today.
Forced, I like it.
Forced.
We're just going to go with it.
Yep, exactly. And getting ready for another jam.
I know it's early. We're still all setting up just a hair.
We're still getting our brains going. I hope you are getting your brain going. Are you getting your coffee? What is your drink of choice this morning?
There you go.
What are you choosing to drink while you sit down to watch some morning Derby Date Night with us? And where are you watching from? We always enjoy hearing those things. We have got Legalizer. Oh, I don't think Legalizer jammed yesterday for So In, but Legalizer is going to be our lead jammer for Southern Indiana, coming in to try and score some points here, while Dirt is finding a tripod of Bubbles, Extra, and Cosmic at the front. Legalizer manages to get through and grab 4 points for So In. Tara is here. Good morning, Tara. We are so excited to have you here. Jolie, you are here as well. Hello, Jolie. It's nice to see you today. Jolie is one of our new moderators, so we've got a couple moderators in the chat today.
I'm going to try to be better about reading it today. So me and Tara can... Tara's here, I'm here, so at least, yeah, it's nice to have a few moderators.
Yes,
so.
Absolutely. We've got a few moderators in the chat right now. Yes, I just made Jolie a moderator. And somehow Jolie knows how to do... I don't know what Jolie knows how to do, but Jolie manages to make sure that her comments can be featured, and I don't know how she did it, but she's like technologically amazing. Heathen Skates, good morning. Kayla, you're drinking water on the way to practice. Good. That is very important. Vanessa, One Hit Wanda in the Dunkin' drive-thru. I'm going backwards on the comments. Sorry, everybody. Carl's here. Hello, Carl. Oh, you're driving. Please don't fall asleep while driving, Carl. And Michi-chan's here. Somewhere in the world, it is Derby Date Night, even though it's morning for us. So In has taken the lead. I'm not hitting my lead change button until we get to 15 points today.
Oh, okay.
Okay, 15 is the decision.
I'm holding you to it.
Carjack is your lead jammer for South Bend. Air Raid jamming for So In. Air Raid finds space and gets out just as Carjack is approaching the pack on a scoring pass. It's Pixie. Oh, I know it's Pixie. Hi, Pixie. Good morning. Maybe you and the juniors can watch. It'll be fun. I don't know what time practice. Why is practice so early? Do juniors practice early? It's so early.
Don't know. We don't.
Apple's got the coffee. I am drinking a Cherry Coke Zero. What are you drinking, Eric?
I have the Monster Strawberry Lemonade in the weird can.
Sirius is drinking a chai latte. We got all sorts. And what is Angel drinking?
Angel's got, what she got, a Red Bull? She got a little Red Bull.
So we got the caffeine going at this table. Lead jammer going 2 extra from So In. Alaska Thunder Trucks jamming for South Bend. South Bend currently in the lead by 1 point. Alaska Thunder Trucks getting through while Extra comes in and just slides right through that inside line. Couple blockers from So In managing to clear out that inside line there. Lots of South Bend love in the chat. Where's the So In love? Or are they all playing? So In is still a relatively new team. For those who do not know, So In's only been around. So in love. Oh, are you so in love? So In has only been around for 2 years now.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, 2 years, because I think their very first game was here at the Delaware County Fairgrounds, and they have been growing, but still growing their band of followers. So if you want to follow a new emerging team, So In. But South Bend's been around. And South Bend has actually won this tournament in the past, a few years ago. The Baba Juke is the lead for So In, but Dirt is right behind. And I did talk to Dirt yesterday about Dirt's name. So I said to Dirt, I said, I am so sorry, but I asked if your name had anything to do with dead people, because I went straight to funerals. And Dirt said, well, I do want to study, I'm studying archaeology, so technically I am studying dead people, so you were right.
Just really, really dead people.
And I really love that I was right when I said funerals. Archaeology. Here we go. Heathen Skates got love for So In. Super awesome team. Yeah, you do, Heathen Skates. Thanks for being here. So many of you are here today after being here yesterday, and I am so glad that I'm keeping you from whatever you should be doing, and instead I've got you watching Derby Date Night, here hanging out with us. Sorry, I got in the way. Checking in from good old Corydon. Where is Corydon, Indiana? That's where So In is, right? Southern Indiana fans are so in to So In.
Yeah, that's where they play.
Oh, yeah. Apple, I looked for your score yesterday when you played Race City. What was the score between the South Bend Commanders and Race City? I did not see the score last night. Ooh, beautiful toe stops on the inside line from Carjack to get through and grab 4 points for South Bend. I feel like this might be a close game. Just watching these two teams, they seem really well matched here. Legalizer getting pulled to the back by Fruit Punch. Carjack through for another 4, bringing them to 15. So if South Bend takes the lead, I can hit the lead change button now because we're past 15. This is a high-scoring game already. We're only in Jam 7. All right. Did So In get any points there? Or were they still on initial? I wasn't sure. Regardless, we have us a lead change. South Bend takes the lead with 21 minutes remaining in the first half. Also today, So In and South Bend will both play twice today.
Yes.
So this is the last of the pre-medal games. After this, we go into the medal games, and I have a schedule.
Place games, I guess. We're
going to be going into the place games after this, so I definitely want to talk about that. I'm just getting my notes. I know we have a graphic, but you don't put the graphic up when they're playing, so I want to also be prepared for when the graphic's not up. Sirius is going to put the graphic up in between jams. I think Sirius is tired this morning.
Oh my gosh, guys. Mom and Dad are fighting.
He's been a little short this morning, and I have had to tell him to put his nice face on. I think the birthday attention was a little too much. Oh, his face is... Are you... Okay. South Bend, 22. So In, 13. With a fist pump from Bubbles and Dr. Dirt. They're getting ready to get started. Would you like to show your graphic, Sirius? Nope. Oh, Pixie, you changed your name. Yay, Pulverizing Pixie. Dan, good morning. Hope you are having a wonderful Sunday. Happy, is it May 31st or June 1st?
31st.
31st. Happy last day of May. Bubbles. Carl says, yeah, Sirius sounds like he does a lot. he does a lot, and he does more than anybody for Derby Date Night. You all don't hear him, but he does so incredibly much work, and we appreciate everything he does, even if we give him a hard time. Bubbles is through for 4 points.
Had a bit of confusion there for a second because I think both jammers were being pointed at and called lead.
So which one is lead? It is Bubble, right? Is it not Bubbles?
Nobody's being pointed at now. I'm not.
So somebody should be lead though, right? Okay, something I want to talk about here. And I'm
Yep.
getting on my soapbox a little bit. We've been talking about the fact that this is a learnament all weekend. Everyone is here to learn. That includes the officials. This is not the type of tournament where we are going to get crappy to the officials. We are going to be nice. We are going to be understanding. We are going to say, oh, my bad, if we make a mistake, because this is what this tournament is all about, is learning and becoming better at Derby. And most importantly, this tournament is about having fun. And so I just want to be on my soapbox for a second as we start day 2, and I know some of you at home might be getting ready to come later, and you're going to be playing in these wonderful games. Remember why we're here. The Cornament is one of the most fun tournaments I've ever been a part of, which is why Sirius and I come back every single year, not because it's in our city. Okay, maybe a little bit because it's in our city, but mostly it's because this tournament is made in the spirit of fun, and that's exactly what Derby Date Night is. And so if an official does something you don't like, that's okay. Maybe they made a mistake. Maybe you made a mistake. Let's all assume best intentions and that everybody is trying their best and everybody is learning. So that's where I want to go. That's not a lead change. It's still 1 point. Oh, no, it is a lead change. All right, soapbox stepping. Okay, I'm picking the soapbox up. I'm stepping off of it. And that's what I have to say about that.
I agree.
Thanks. 2 words, that's all I get.
I mean, you said it all. I don't need to.
Carl says they're doing really well for people who are just learning.
Yeah, a lot of them are. It's really,
yes, Carl,
yeah.
This is a learnament. Yes, I know. And they're doing so freaking amazing, all of them. And I mean, some of these, yes, it's a learnement. Some of these skaters have skated for a long time. Carjack with the lead. Oh, a nice hit out there by Jimmy Hitrix to slow down Carjack. But Carjack, I believe, did get the lead before getting pushed out of bounds and was able to recover as the Babajuk is waiting in the penalty box. The Babajuk now not standing yet.
Got a friend now. Oh, that's Banjax. Oh.
What?
You were asking me yesterday what
Yes, I wanted to know what
Banjax
Banjax means.
I learned.
You learned. Great. Cool.
So Banjax is Irish slang.
Okay.
And it means basically to ruin or destroy or.
Ooh.
It's actually kind of cool. I like that.
I like that.
Yeah, it's really good.
Banjax. Wait, how do you say Irish?
Oh.
Banjax. Banjax.
I mean, if we want to start doing accents this early.
No, we did accents yesterday.
We did.
Mostly me.
But later in the afternoon.
Oh, there'll be accents. KTG, such an important real-world learning experience. Yes, and all the crazy variables you need to learn to consider. And also, considering the fact that I've been in Derby, involved in Derby in some way, shape, or form since 2013, which is 13 years. I still have my penalty quick reference guide. I still sometimes go, wait, what's that penalty code? I'm not sure. These refs have to have it in their brains every single time they go out there, and they're technically looking for every single one of the possible 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 different penalty codes that all mean a billion different things, and they're also trying to make sure things are kept just generally safe, and they don't get a break, and they're looking at 10 people on the track at any given time. Those people are going to the box, coming from the box. There's so much happening. As a skater, you're focused mostly on you, where the other jammer is, where your jammer is. It's a lot, but you have to remember how much is happening in those officials' brains and how much they are trying to figure out. And I just want to, again, shout out our officials and talk about how wonderful they are. And for this game today, we have got Lethal Lins, Phoenix, Higgs Bosom, Momentum Mori, Kyle Crocodile, Wishbone Breaker, Accelerator, Snap Smear, Melody Mayhem, Dirt Diggler. I didn't see Dirt yesterday. Was Dirt here yesterday?
No.
Hi, Dirt. Welcome.
He's your 5-second tweety person.
5-second tweety person. We are having a shirt made. Scotchy Scott, Robin Daggers, Yoshi Rollin, Galvatron, Novocaine, Kill C Grammar, Ankle Biter, and Can Trip. Is that Dirt again? Dirt's jamming like every other jam right now. Or is that Alaska? Is it Dirt or Alaska? That's Alaska. Alaska Thunder Trucks. Your lead jammer currently in the pack on a scoring pass. No, just became lead jammer. No, got 4 points. Okay, I'm here. Woo! Hey, we got 42 people watching. My favorite number.
You're talking about officials needing to do all that stuff, and I agree with that, but they get to do it on wheels as well, whilst they're skating.
Oh, okay. Sirius is working on checking my stats and his stats to make sure that everything is matching, because yesterday I was talking about the announcer stats, and some of them weren't completely matching, so we're going to be watching that today to make sure that the information I'm giving you is correct, up-to-date, and accurate.
It did also say we're running on a shorter delay today.
Yes, instead of a 30-second delay, you all are only 15 seconds behind us. I don't know how much of a difference that makes to you. Okay, question for the chat. Would you rather have a shorter delay or better quality stream? Like better latency? Is that, no. Video quality. Would you prefer better video quality but being on a delay, or being really close to what's actually happening and not maybe a little bit more, not as sharp of video quality? I know my opinion is video quality, but I'm also here. Is learnament an official term? Is it? I don't.
No.
Tough Tone, is learnament an official term? Did we just make it up?
You made it up.
I made it up? It's mine. It's an Aria-ism. Sure. I don't know if I made it up. I'll take credit. I don't know why I asked Tough Tone, because I don't think Tough Tone has any idea either, but he's the closest official to me right now, so I asked Tough Tone. Oh, Rolling Scorpion prefers a video delay. Okay, Tara agrees, wants video quality. Monkey Boy would like to be really close to what's actually happening. Jolie says video quality. Apple says quality.
I'm running it on my other device, and I've got it on high quality. It looks pretty darn good.
It is almost right. Yeah. Okay, cool. Thank you. Thank you, chat.
So, you know.
The corn is here. Good morning, corn. It's Pocket Corn. Here, Polly, who I renamed Polly Pocket yesterday, is giving us our morning corn dance. Everybody needs a dancing corn in the morning. With 42 viewers, are we going to see the answer to the ultimate question of life, the universe, and everything? Kyle, you know the reference.
I mean, that's the question. Does anybody know the question? Everybody knows the 42.
Good morning, Baddison. Baddison, do you have a voice today? You have a voice? You announced in-house all day yesterday. She yells, what?
This is Batty. Come on, we know better.
All right, we are in an official timeout. What are you pointing at, Sirius?
The screen.
I know, I said official timeout. Why are you pointing? Oh, because the skaters are being silly.
Yeah, they're being goofy.
I gotta tell a joke, don't I?
Nah, you don't have to. I mean, you can.
All right. Oh, no, I have to. I gotta finish the birthday jokes. I only have like 3 left from yesterday. Since it's not Sirius's birthday anymore, let's get them out. What do you sing to a cow on their birthday? Happy birthday to everybody
Moo.
now.
Oh.
Moo. Okay, I'll do the other 2 in a minute. The Baba Juke and Dirt out at practically the same time. Dirt is behind the Baba Juke, now in front of the Baba Juke. But So In is the one that has the ability to call it off, and they do so. Ooh, Angel has a good idea for the chat. I would like you to all explain your derby names. I'll go first. So I love derby names. I've said this on the channel before. I have actually named a lot of the skaters because I have so much fun with puns. But for me, a name has to have something to do with how you skate or who you are. And so Carjack is lead for South Bend. And so Aria kidding me. When as soon as I heard it, I was like, yeah, because I love to make jokes. I love to make people laugh. And also I do really silly things on the track that make you go, are you kidding me? So that's why my name had to be that. Plus my number had to be 42 because life, the universe, and absolutely everything. It's also Jackie Robinson's number, and I was raised as a baseball fan, and it's the number of hours that I was in labor, total, with both my children. So 42 hard-worked labor hours. South Bend, 8 points for Carjack. The star has been passed to Legalizer, who is now the jammer for So In, as South Bend completes another pass.
Kind of makes me wonder what Carjack's name means.
Yeah, we could make up what the skaters' names mean.
Oh, that would be bad.
All right, Pulverizing Pixie, you're in there. Lightning Jam Queen. We've got some Tara. Tear them up. Let me know the stories behind your names. And everybody else. Okay, Heathen. You're Evelyn A. Heathen. Heathen for short. I stole it from a Franz Ferdinand song called Evil and a Heathen. Oh, I like it. Tear them up. My name is my late aunt's AOL screen name. I love it. I knew she'd like Derby, so it's in my... I actually did not know that, Tara. See, we're learning new things. Carjack has scored 20 points. Bonnie Dooms take the lead back.
Do I need to explain my Derby name?
Eric. Yes,
I mean,
sure.
I will.
Explain your Derby name. Go ahead, Eric.
It's my name.
Anything else?
I've
Actually,
been called that my entire life, so I'm just used to hearing it.
what is the reason you do not have a different name than your legal name for your Derby name?
That's the question. That's the good question. Because Derby is all about being against the system, creating your own identity and all that stuff. And I'm going to be against the system of creating a unique identity and just be me.
I like it. I like it a lot. Extra is your lead jammer for So In. Alaska Thunder Trucks trying to get through a tripod at the front. Oh, Evelyn, not Evelyn. Okay,
Yeah.
Evelyn. Okay, Evelyn and Heathen. Okay, got it. The Michi-chan name predates Derby. It is inspired by my love for Japanese pop culture and has nothing to do with Michigan. Use my glasses. I know there's a consonant in there that would have helped me know that it has nothing to do with Michigan because it's missing at least one letter. Yeah, Michi-chan has no G. If I looked carefully, but I'm blind, serious, we know this. I know I don't wear my glasses, they don't help. Tara says my aunt was awesome. I think I would have enjoyed your aunt. If your aunt is half as cool as you are, Tara, I would have loved to sit and spend time with your aunt. All right. Dirt and the Babajuke. South Bend takes the lead, but the Babajuke, they're out. They are like, woo, racing. These two jammers. Okay, Dirt does decide to call it. No points will be scored in this jam. Okay, more names. I love this. As I was there for the creation of the name, I can tell you Fruit Punch is her name because she's pan and can beat up your man.
That's funny.
Scorpion is mine based on a song I used to be obsessed with when I started Derby. It was last second choice when I was asked what my Derby name should be, so it just stuck. I love it. When I was born, my mom said I had pointed ears and I looked like Tinkerbell. I was like, cool, and found a cool word to go in front of Pixie. Pulverizing. Yes. And you kept your name from juniors, right? Because some people change their names when they age up from juniors and some keep it the same.
I'll answer that for you, Pixie. You've been Pixie for as long as I've known you, which is quite a long time.
Mm-hmm. Michi-chan says every time I see those ads that say Pure Michigan, I say Pure Michi-chan.
That's funny.
It's your new ad campaign, Michi-chan.
That needs to be a
Michi-chan. Also, Michi-chan doing the work yesterday, posting the scores not only from this tournament, but from the regionals and from everyone in the area that you do reporting on. So great job with all your reporting yesterday and keeping everybody updated on the scores. If you haven't yet, check out Michi-chan. Michi-chan's always going to be bringing you not only current Derby, but past Derby, which I think is really cool to know your roots, to know where you came from, and to be able to watch some of those old games. So there's your little shout out, Michi-chan. Want to let people know you're doing some pretty cool stuff out there. Carjack is your lead, but are we gonna have another scoreless jam? No, that whistle was a penalty. Carjack is almost through, and now is through. Carjack looked at the first base coach and did a shrug, kind of like, what do you want me to do? First base coach literally just lifted both the green flag and the red flag and was like, I don't know. Chaos. The flags, yeah, choose one. Call it, don't call it, do whatever you want. Oh,
I mean, the best part was we looked across the track to Bona, and Bona was standing there like, I'm not sure either. Hang on, let me figure.
At some point, do you think they'll let me do the flags for a little bit?
If you want to.
Can I do the flags? Oh, Sirius said no. I have an open soda. I forgot my cup today, so I have a soda that is not have a lid, and Sirius is freaking out. Yes, ma'am. 10-ish years. Thank you, Eric, says Pulverizing Pixie.
Yeah.
Jolie, my daughter Warp Speed chose her name because she's a huge Star Trek fan and a jammer. Love it.
I think my daughter even played against Pixie once. Like, they've been around for a minute.
Alaska Thunder Trucks lead. No, not lead. Extra is lead. Extra in the pack on a scoring pass. Alaska Thunder Trucks coming in and finding Air Raid at the back of the pack. That everybody's just all kind of mushed up, but Alaska Thunder Trucks comes out with 4 points to match Extra's 4 points that she already got. Extra is in the pack right now on a scoring pass. Alaska Thunder Trucks trying to score some points of her own, but Extra calls the jam before any points can be scored. Michi-chan, oh, thank you for the info. The game has had 6 lead changes so far, with the last one taking place in Jam 10, and it's currently Jam 17. Michi-chan is our own announcer stats. And South Bend has taken a 16-point lead at this point, so we will see if So-In can catch up to give us another lead change. Tara says, I bet the bench will let you, but will Sirius let me have the flags? That's the real question here.
Oh, you can have your Bubbles versus Bobbles jam today.
Oh, Bubbles versus Bobbles could happen in this game.
It could happen, yeah.
Wow, okay. Everybody make it happen. Bubbles and Bobbles. I want to see my Bubbles Bobbles jam. That has to happen. I actually asked Bubbles yesterday to make it happen. So Bubbles knows that she is supposed to talk to Bobbles. I want a Bobble jam?
Bauble.
A bauble?
Bauble.
Like, no, a bauble, like a B-A-U-B-L-E, like a bauble. Your other daughter, Pink Stitches, chose her name because her favorite color is pink, and said if she ever got injured, she'd want pink stitches. That's cute. I've always wondered where Pink Stitches' name came from. That's cool. What? We have 2 corns now. I'm being alerted to the fact that we have 2 corns.
All the corn.
30 seconds.
Oh yeah, we're gonna
get a corn. We're gonna feature a field of corn. Is a field of corn 2 corns? Can 2 corn cobs be a field of corn?
That's the question.
What do you think?
I don't know.
No? Sirius says no. How many corn cob or corn stalks? Okay, yeah, because if you have 2 ears of corn, it's not even a full stalk. Yeah. So it definitely can't be a field. But how many stalks of corn does it take to be a cornfield?
Here's your next PhD paper right there.
I'm gonna say
the limit. What is the minimum?
Well, you need multiple rows to be. This is clearly day 2 of the tournament right now. Carjack has scored 8 points. Extra has scored 4. Both of them getting through for another 4. Apple agrees with you, Sirius. No flags with an open soda. This is why you would appreciate Apple being here. Apple definitely keeps me on track. Okay, here we go. Let us know. Is this a field of corn? Is this a stalk of corn? Is this just corny? Is this interpretive dance of sorts?
I don't know. Channel your inner corn.
Channel your inner corn. There it goes. Bye, corn. Okay, Tara, Bobbles came in the chat last night and told us she was not a junior skater. Yes, you are correct. She's only been skating since she was 19. Not a junior. Started with Kalamazoo. Here's your bracket we were talking about. All right, so this is what's happening today. So right now we are in game number 7. Nope, game number 8. South Bend versus Southern Indiana. The winner of this game will go on to the 5th place game at 3 o'clock and face Cornfed. The loser of this game will play again at 1 o'clock today, so they only get 1 game to rest.
I know.
And they will play Confluence Crush at 1 o'clock. What's happening? 11 a.m., we will have our 3rd place game. So the next game after this, I'm excited for this one, is going to be our AA game between Athens, Ohio and API Fury. And then at the end of, after all 4 of those games take place, we will have our Cornament of Champions championship game between the Denali Destroyers and Vet City. It's going to be a fun day. I'm excited.
Yep.
Ready to go. We got 6 minutes left in this first half. Oh, everybody likes the corn.
Yeah.
Apple says she feels like she's usually on your wavelength. Yes, I would agree, Apple. You and Sirius have similar energy. It's good. It keeps me in. If there's too many of me, it gets a little crazy. Okay. Ooh, Legalizer almost with that lead jammer. Gets lead jammer, but Alaska Thunder Trucks, who has a lot of jamming experience, is able to get out right behind Legalizer. And the pack has moved to just past turn 4. Another call off. How many scoreless jams have we had? I'm going to have Angel.
It's at least 3.
Yeah, Angel can look at that to see how many scoreless jams have we had. We've had a few.
No, I can't see.
You have to look.
Oh, wait, Sirius can show us, actually.
Yeah.
But I didn't warn him that I wanted to see the scoreless jams. You can do it at the next 30 seconds if you want to. No, we've got it. Sirius has a cool graphic for that.
I like the info that's on here, but it's not quite enough.
Yeah. The Baba Juke is about 10, 15 feet in front of Dirt. Are we going to have another scoreless jam, or is the Baba Juke going to try to score?
Nope. So in finally got. Yeah, they got
yeah,
in front.
So in wants some points. Yep, there it is. There's
a
hit it and quit it, grabbing a couple points, and I think that was done perfectly by the Baba Juke. Okay, that's what you were saying was Michi-chan is saying that's a goose egg jam.
Yeah.
At least 3. Okay, Michi-chan agrees with you, Eric, a goose egg. 1,
That's the 4th
2,
one.
3, 4, 5.
Oh, 5th one. Oh, yeah, the first one was 0-0.
Yep, 5 of them. So you both noticed 3, and then there were 2.
Yeah, I forgot
Thanks,
about the
Sirius.
first one. I've slept since then.
You slept. I was trying to take a nap back there right before the game started, and then Sirius found me.
I know.
I was on my way to the bathroom, and I was talking to the concession stand, and I was like, can I just sneak in there and take a little nap? And then he yelled at me, and I said, no, and I ran away. I really do not make Sirius's job easier.
That was only shortly after you did your scientific experiment of whether you could breathe carrot or not.
Yeah,
we found out you cannot breathe carrot.
I tried to breathe a carrot this morning, and I was literally the 20 minutes before this game started coughing so incredibly hard and not being able to breathe. And Sirius, I think, was worried about whether or not I was going to be able to breathe by the time we went on air. But I'm breathing, Sirius, right?
Yeah,
I don't know if
so.
he is. I don't know if he is. It's not good that when he's stressed, I seem to want to make him more stressed. And that's probably not a good instinct, but it's just kind of who we are as a couple. And I don't know why. When he's mad, I want to make him madder. I think that's our love language, honestly.
Okay.
Alaska Thunder Trucks your lead jammer for South Bend, who continues to maintain that lead. The Baba Juke is out as well, about half a track behind. Alaska Thunder Trucks hitting those hips, calling that jam off. No points for So In, and South Bend extends that lead by another 2 points. For your most points so far in the game, Carjack has scored 59 of South Bend's 85 points, and Extra has scored 30 of So In's points. I really like this stat of knowing which jammer, who holds most of the out of the bucket of points, who has the biggest portion of the bucket. Dirt and Legalizer jamming for their respective teams.
Slow rolling down the stretch here. There, we're getting stretched out a bit. Everybody's out of play.
Oh, thanks. I was watching the game. I forgot to talk.
Yep, it's all good.
Thank you.
I got you. I'll give you a couple seconds, and then we'll,
Can you notice by my face when I've completely forgotten to talk?
Yeah. Dirt is out in scoring, but did not get lead. There was a no earned pass at the end of that.
Ooh,
so
a nice.
lead is open.
I think number 10, Jimmy Hittricks, is a newer skater, and I'm really enjoying their natural instincts to be able to really see where the jammer is and make that hit. And I could see that becoming. I could see Jimmy Hittricks really. I would love to see them grow as a skater and see what happened. What happened? I love watching the natural talent, and then I want to know what's going to happen in the next few years. Yeah. Because I could see Jimmy Hittricks being a beast of a blocker.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's doing a great job. Here comes Dirt into the tripod of Cosmic, Jimmy Hittricks, and Scrappy Sue, another name that I have always loved. My name almost had the word Scrappy in it because I've been called Scrappy for most of my life, so that was another option. But Are You Kidding Me just fit me. Oh, Dirt blows a kiss. That was so sweet. Dirt it was just a gentle blowing you a kiss as I come around. 5 seconds left in this jam. Bubbles took the star and did score some points.
Not the time. Dirt picked up a penalty.
This is going to be a power jam. Okay, I'm still trying to understand that one. Dooms plus 12 in the last. Okay, so it's just saying the Dooms have scored 12 points in the last however many jams. It went away. We only have 9 seconds left in this first half, and we're having an official review being called by South Bend now. I have a speculation. They want to get Dirt out of the penalty box. I mean, if you're going to call an official review when a jammer literally just went to the penalty box in a game that is only 26 points away from each other, I think that's a great reason to.
With 9 seconds left in the half.
30 points. Wait, why does mine say 26 and yours says 30? Okay.
26 is right.
26.
97 to 71.
Okay, yeah, Sirius refreshed. We've been watching our screens. I looked away for a second, and Big City Slam, Vet City's here, and they're doing splits in front of our table. Yeah, I turned around and Slam just. She said sit on it and did the splits. But now that I've told the crowd, I would like you to come out and do the splits for the camera, please. Now requests are happening. I need to see the splits. Well, you started it. All right, you're there. Let's see it. No pressure. Woo! Yeah, that's what happened. Now you all are involved. Thank you.
She did that just for Batty.
Oh, you did it for Batty, and then I made you do it for the 50 people in the chat.
Oh, well, it's no longer just for Batty. It's now for everybody.
It's now for everybody.
And we wonder why derby players have bad knees.
Say it with your chest, Eric. Say it with your chest. Michi-chan says they need to make an overlay that shows the jammer stats in ranked order.
That'd be a lot.
We have those stats, but it's not an overlay, and it's pretty. You do include those stats in your productions when you have them. We have not we try to keep the overlay as clean as we can, but we would love to show it like we do the points per jam. Maybe we could have a screen that comes on that says the jammers in ranked order. Just put it on the list, Sirius. Put it on the list. He said, oh, sure. Tell Coach Buster I love his sweatshirt, please. Wait, I don't see Coach Buster's sweatshirt. What sweatshirt is Buster wearing? Coach Buster. We got a South Bend coach. Can you get it? I don't know if we have the angle right now because the dazzle of zebras is in between us and Coach Buster. We have a dazzle of zebras in their natural habitat. They are at the watering hole. Where's the sweatshirt? Where's Coach
figure
Buster?
out what this overview is about.
He's behind his
Croc
team.
is going to tell us.
So South Bend was requesting a direction call on blocker 333. Multiple refs confirmed that the hit was in the opposite direction, so the penalty will be issued and the official will be retained.
Okay, South Bend was asking for a direction call against one of the SON blockers, and all the refs, or enough refs saw that, and they put it all together and said, "Yup."
So
In's going to have a blocker in the box. South Bend has one standing in the box, but that is still going to be a power start. But at least it evens up your blockers. So.
And as we go into what is most likely the last jam of the half, this is a really good opportunity for So-In to hopefully. Oh, they thought it was the 30-second. They thought it was the 5-second, or maybe they thought it was derby time. Regardless, we're not starting yet. That was the. This jam does not start the. Wait, this whistle does not start the jam.
I mean, they know what offense is coming now.
Wait, the clock went to intermission. Now we might have to have an official review.
No, they'll just hit the start.
It did. Okay, they got it.
Because it was 12 seconds.
All right. So-In and the Babajuke getting that lead. That's the first step in So-In making their comeback here.
Cost them a blocker, but you got the lead, so.
Cost him a blocker, but you got the lead. And 4 points. While Dirt waits in the penalty box. We root for as close as possible games. So right now we are rooting for a 97-97 score to end the half. Let's see if the Babajuke can make it happen. That's going to help these quick 4 points, 4 points. So far, 8 points for So-In. Dirt is out of the box and in the pack on a initial pass. So Dirt is not currently scoring points. So-In has brought themselves within 20 points of South Bend. Make that 16. The Babajuke decides to call the jam as Dirt did complete that initial and was about to be scoring points. So smart call there to call that jam off as we go into the half. With a 14-point spread between these two teams, it is anybody's game. Okay, I will tell Coach Buster that he has a wonderful t-shirt, a wonderful sweatshirt that's the same one he always wears, that his haircut looks great today, and that he looks pretty. We will do that at halftime. But before that, we want to talk to you about our sponsors. Sirius and I were talking about this last night. We are very, what's the word? We're a little picky about our sponsors. We only want sponsors who we truly believe in, because I only talk about things with passion and energy, and I only talk about them if I am absolutely in love with them. So more passion, more energy, more passion, more energy. So these sponsors, Skatin Not Hatin, Derby Beast, and Melanie Ryder from Ryder Legal Services, they are people, humans that we believe in, and we know this isn't just a company. It's not just a they gave us some money, so we're going to put them up. We have relationships with the people who run these organizations, and we really do believe in them. And so if you ever want to throw your money anywhere, throw it at us. But if you're not going to throw it at us, then throw it at them, our sponsors, because they're amazing, and we definitely encourage you to utilize their services. And if you do want to throw money at us, you can become a Derby Date Night third wheel and come with us on our journey. We are live almost every single weekend, bringing you Derby from all over the Midwest, live and with bad jokes, with good energy, and with fun times. We thank our third wheels during every stream, and we do so now. Add your name to the list. Become a third wheel. We love you. We'll be back in a few minutes on Derby Date Night. Welcome back to Derby Date Night. Thank you so much for being here with us early in the morning to watch some amazing roller derby. You are at the corniest tournament in the Midwest, in the nation, in the world. I don't think there's any tournament cornier than ours. And you are joining us for the second half of South Bend versus Southern Indiana, the battle for Indiana, and the winner gets corn-fed. I'm just saying that. Pretty even on lead jammer, 12-11. Not very many star passes, not very many power jams, pretty low penalty game, 14 and 16. The largest jams have been 20 and 19, respectively. And we have got, yes, it's the jam I asked for. It's Bubbles and Bobbles. I went at halftime and made a plea for a Bubbles and Bobbles jam. It's the Bauble. It's the Bauble. I don't know why I'm so pleased with this jammer matchup.
And they're not
Thank
moving.
you so much,
slow.
Bubbles, for jamming. Bubbles is your lead jammer. Bobbles is almost out. That pack is moving. Both jammers are out. I'm just so delighted right now. Bubbles and Bobbles coming around, both of them eligible to score. Bubbles immediately hit those hips, but got a penalty. No, called the jam. And South Bend now has made it to first base on their Derby date night. Bubbles, we appreciate you for jamming for us. Thank you so much. Bubbles and Bobbles. I love it. Thank you. Thank you. It's the little things that make Aria happy.
The little things. Yeah, Coach, change your entire game plan just so the
Just
names
so
line up.
Aria can have two names that are so similar and so fun together. Who do you vote for Skater of the Game? I don't know, but we nominated 4 skaters that are going to be a hard choice for you. This is the last chance these skaters have to get a Skater of the Game sticker. Vote wisely. Vote once. Can't change your vote, and I will close it at 5 minutes left in the game. This is going to be a power jam. So I was correct that Bubbles did get a penalty at the end of that jam, and now we have a power jam for South Bend and Carjack.
Yeah, Bubbles skated out of bounds to avoid the hit, which is common. I don't know why jammers do that. That seems to be the most common penalty I see on jammers.
The skating out of bounds to avoid the
Obviously, track
hit.
cuts and back blocks, but they're like, oh, I'm calling it off. Now I can just skate out of bounds. But you can't do that until they actually start calling it off.
Okay. Good point there. Good point. Carjack is your lead jammer in this power jam. Bubbles is standing in the penalty box. No one in the chat seems as excited as I was about Bubbles and Bobbles. It should be a movie called Bubbles and Bobbles. What would that movie be about?
That's a buddy cop movie.
A buddy cop movie. I was thinking it was more like Bedknobs and Broomsticks, like a very mystical, magical movie, Bubbles and Bobbles.
I see.
You think it's buddy cop?
I think it's, yeah,
What
maybe.
cop's name is Bobbles?
Maybe
or Bubbles.
Maybe it's. I'm seeing the cop with the pet, with the animal.
So Bubbles and
like,
Bobbles are the animals.
Maybe. Oh,
so
maybe.
it's the animals
maybe.
of
Yeah,
the
yeah,
cop.
yeah.
But what cop would name their animal Bubbles?
I bet.
Actually,
I bet that
yeah,
exists.
I could see that happening. The big dogs that blow bubbles. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Bubbles.
the big slobbery.
Bubbles and Bobbles, a buddy cop movie about 2 cops' dogs who are best friends, but then there's a fight and the dogs get separated. Okay, back to the Carjack has scored 12 points. Bubbles got through the pack after coming out of the penalty box, and the penalty box is clear aside from one so-in blocker as we move into this next jam. I'm sorry, Eric, I'm going to take my sparkles off. I know I'm killing you.
That one's not as bad.
Not as bad as
I don't know if
yesterday?
it's because I think I'm a hair further away from you today, but I don't know. Yeah, the one yesterday was because we're literally right under a light.
Yes,
and
and
when you're wearing that many sparkles and reflections,
I
it was
have
just
the most sparkly.
constant.
The most sparkly of sequin jackets. Oh, when I get in an elevator, it looks like we're in a disco because the lights are just everywhere. I have many colors of jackets, and I'm only adding to the colors of sequin jackets that I have. Tara says she is sorry for not appropriately being excited about Bubbles and Bobbles because she's doing a tint job. So I'm watching a little and mostly listening.
Tara, don't apologize to her.
Multitasking, Tara. Tint. She tints windows of cars. You knew that. No, whatever you think she said, no. So in, only 1 point there? Really? Well, 1 point is 1 point. And it takes, you get another point and another point and another point, and eventually they all add up.
I learned something today. You said tint job. I didn't know if she did hair or cars.
You're right, Tara.
I
There
wasn't sure.
was a government employee in Lilo and Stitch named Bubbles.
Yeah,
He was
see?
a very big guy. Yep, you're right. Michi-chan is not a fan of track cut penalties. If they pass a blocker out of bounds, just don't give them the points. There's a lot of different ideas about changing track cut penalties around the Derbyverse right now. Sirius is very much an advocate for a jammer. He wants the rule to change that for a jammer to call it up, you must be upright and in bounds to call off a jam. which would eliminate what you're talking about, Eric, which is skating off.
Yeah,
You
it
know,
does get rid
because
of
you
that.
have to stay upright and inbounds to call it. But that also would encourage less blowouts because the team coming from behind then will get that up. Because a lot of teams, oh, I'm out of bounds, I'm calling it. As opposed to, oh, I'm out of bounds, I now need to go back in, be upright and inbounds in order to call it. Sirius has a caveat. Worries that it would reduce apex. Oh, that's true. It would reduce apex jumps attempts. You're completely correct.
There's nothing cooler than the look of the getting blown up, and as you're going through the air, you're tapping your hips and you just slide across the ground.
That is so
it's
cool.
cool.
That is so cool. What are we in? We're in a official review called by So In. So In has already. Have they really already used 2 of their timeouts?
Yes, they used 2 early in the first
Jam
half.
3.
Before 15 minutes left in the first half, they had both of them used.
You don't get a new 3 at the beginning of
No. 3 for the game.
What's wrong with my brain today?
That's why I was kind of shocked that they called the second one, because it was real quick after the first one.
You don't get 3 per half?
No.
Where in my brain did I think you got to reset your review? You only get to reset official review.
Official reviews reset.
But your 3 timeouts are for the whole game. I coached for a whole year. I feel like I don't.
That's why I was shocked. I was like, if you're going to do the second one, just use your O as a timeout, because at least then you save the other one.
You save it, yeah. I don't know what I'm thinking.
I don't know what you're thinking either, so.
Yeah, you never know what I'm you never know what I'm thinking. What do you know?
Seriously,
You know what I'm thinking? What am I thinking? Cheese! Ooh, that does sound good. I do like cheese.
I have some cheese for you.
You know, I think that's how Sirius sometimes wins arguments with me. Like if I'm going down a specific track, I think he sometimes just says something
Just derails you.
just to change my top, and then I never go back to whatever I was about to get mad about. It's very tricky. Although earlier I was calling myself a puppy because I get so excited and then I all of a sudden get really, really tired and then I get excited again. I'm always happy to see people, like just like a puppy. And then when we were talking about it, I was like, well, then if I'm a puppy, what is Sirius? And Matt Reddick, amazing photographer, go follow his page. He's great. But he goes, Sirius is a cat. If you're a puppy, Sirius is a cat. What, are you the cat, Angel? Eric is a cat? So I am a puppy in between 2 cats, is what you're telling me? And I want them to play. Because my puppy is always, he gets so excited when the cat is like pissed off at him. And the cat is like, I have to get around you. And the puppy's like, game. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, ours too. He wants to be friends with the cat so badly. So badly. And I'm like, those are little sharp little needles. You gotta be careful. Make some noise, votes for a t-shirt. I don't know what I'm thinking, Aria. Adding it to the list, make some noise. Announcers should be allowed 1 challenge per game. Ooh, I like that.
I agree, 100%.
Asked for a track cut on South Bend 1-6. They confirmed they re-entered parallel with the hips rather than behind. So a track cut will be issued, and
So In was requesting a track cut on dirt. So Dirt will receive a track cut, but now both jammers are sitting in the box, and both jammers, did they both go to the box at halftime or at after the jam was over? Like, are they both being released at the same time?
I'm not sure. Maybe.
Okay, I think they're both going to be released at the same time. They
Yeah,
have
30,
they have
30.
the body language of we're both being released. Yeah.
They both say 30, so yeah, they're both gonna just leave from the box.
Yep. Okay, they get a running start. This is a running start jam. Here we go. Run.
Which they should be doing anyway.
Look at Bona. Yeah. Ooh. The Baba Juke takes a little tumble, which allows Dirt to get around to the outside and grab lead for South Bend. Morning, roller derby people. Good morning, Mr. Bruise guy. The Dirt is in the pack and calls that jam, but I think Baba Juke stole some points there. Everybody got points. No, only So In got points. That's a sneaky. Eric, I have some interesting information for you.
Yeah.
Bona, South Bend coach, has won 5 out of the 6 official reviews that they have called.
I don't know. It's like she's got an in.
5 out of 6. Bona's husband is typically the ref that Bona has to appeal to, and he is not here today.
I know she doesn't win there as many when Sunny or when
She doesn't win as many when
Mike's here.
she's in charge.
Yeah.
So I was like, ooh, do we think that might be
Sorry,
worthy of a Skater of the Game sticker? And Bona looked at me dead in the face and said, Aria, no, you know the rules. It has to all be in one game. 4 official reviews, 1. Sirius goes, yes, love Bona.
Yep.
Sirius likes people who follow the rules. But still, 5 out of 6 official reviews, 1. That's a pretty dang good percentage. Honorable mention, Sirius says.
I think she has an in, you know.
Kyle, I love this. The finest blocking I have ever seen in my life is our cat putting himself between the dog and his food bowl. I can see it. I can see it in, like, I know exactly what happened. And you're right, cats are darn good as blockers. Could you imagine a jam of all cats?
I mean, they'd all just be laying there.
No, not if they're, like, excited. And if the dogs are the ones trying to get through. Alaska Thunder Trucks and Legalizer. Nobody is lead yet. Alaska Thunder Trucks for South Bend is on a roll right now. So in, I feel like they really shouldn't take any timeouts right now. You know, like they've only got a little bit left, but I feel like they need a breath. Like just really focusing in, getting together, focusing on the basics, because I think these teams are pretty well matched. But right now, South Bend definitely has the momentum. Yep, Mr. Bruce Guy says, yep, not in one game.
Bona had the green flag up. The jammer called it anyway.
Oh.
And had that look on her face. I've done that before.
Yeah.
And you're like, no, look, how many friends we have in the box. Let's get that
Yeah,
out.
there's a lot of friends in the box. There are, this is a 2-2 blocking. I see
Yep.
Shalnita Crutch and Harley Sin are going to be blocking for So In. And for South Bend, we got
Punch
Killjoy
and-
Kelly and
yeah,
Fruit Punch. Let's see. Ooh, I like it. This is definitely both jammers have an advantage here, and it is the Babajuke who is going to get through first for South Bend, for Southern Indiana. Oh, look at that hit from Shalnita Crutch. Did you see that, Eric? That was so. Oh, and again. Oh, and then Shalnita Crutch. That was beautiful. Every single thing you just did, gorgeous.
Played defensive offense. It was
Right?
great.
That was so good. That,
Yeah, it was
offense,
good.
defense. I got it. Yeah, nice job. And 4 points and calling it. Good job, So-In. I just said, So-In needs to get some momentum here. That could be the turning point. Michi-chan, if you have 3 lazy cats, put them in as blockers. They would make a good tripod. And honestly, they would block the dog without even moving if the dog is the jammer, because dogs don't like to walk past cats. So that would be the most boring derby game ever, though. The dog would just stand there and be like, I can't go.
Some of them, yeah, it depends.
I can't go.
My cats-
Mine for sure. He will not. Both of my dogs will walk around, like all the way around the house to avoid going straight through where a cat is sitting. They'll go around the kitchen island to go a different direction.
No, my dog doesn't care. He's just like, whatever.
Oh, my
Or
dogs
she's like,
definitely
whatever.
care.
She'll just step over the other cats.
My cat is also very spicy. Like he usually doesn't use his needles, but he uses them like he's very smart, and he uses them enough that the dogs know to be like very respectful of his time.
Yeah, our 2 animals, actually, it's funny. Our dog and cat, we like have so many pictures of them just like sleeping together, and they're just they don't care. They're just like, you do your thing, I'll do my thing.
The cat will cuddle up with the Melody.
If it's not a crack in the ground, it's the box of water bottles.
First we're gonna make sure she's okay, and then we're going to give her a hard time for the rest of the day.
Oh yes, absolutely.
Thank you.
Obviously.
Wow. They're all good. Zebra convention, and now the zebras are all going to take care of their little flamingo. What are they talking about?
Overview.
Who overviewed this? Zebra
So-In.
convention. Who's overviewing? So-In again.
So-In.
Oh, they're just
No, last one was South Bend.
no, but So-In. Oh, this is. They're hoping that they get this.
Yeah, because if they don't, they're
If
out.
they don't, all they got is 1 left.
Yep.
And they don't have any more official reviews. See, I might have waited. I don't know, but they must think it's something they can get here. I don't know. I don't know. With the true grace of a flamingo. That is true. Melody Mayhem with the bow and everything. Yes. Thank you very much for rooting for me.
I don't know. I've never seen a flamingo fall over a box of water bottles, so I'd have to see that to compare it first.
What? Okay, if a flamingo starts to fall over something and they're on one foot, will they put the other foot down?
Well, they put their foot down to walk around.
No, they always switch. They're still switching when they're walking. When you're walking, you're switching your feet.
No.
Do you ever have both feet down as a flamingo?
Yeah.
Why are you laughing? Serious? Because I'm actually walking? I have to feel the motion to decide
Show
whether
the
or
audience
not.
how it's done.
Well, I have to decide whether or not they're ever on 2 feet. And
Yeah.
see, I'm walking
Why
right now.
wouldn't they be?
Did you know walking is really just a controlled fall?
I mean, sort of.
No, it totally is. Think about it. It is a controlled fall. Hi.
I just love coming and talk to you guys. Someone asked for a track cut to be put on a James jammer. They believe that they re-enter from the hips of the initiator. However, they were hit out of bounds initially before they could proceed. And then the second time they re-entered, they got behind the hips of the jammer, or of the blocker, meaning they will not get a track cut. The call will stand. And obviously,
Okay. So In's looking for a track cut on South Bend's jammer, but the officials said that they got in just behind the hips of the blocker that initiated the contact. So therefore, they will not get a track cut, and they lose their official review, which means they have the timeout left.
Only one. So I did the thing I told you about yesterday when they were telling us the result of the official review. At some point, I stopped listening, and I decided it was all on you. And I was
good.
like, I
I
really
was
hope
there.
Eric is listening because I'm just pretending that I'm listening. And you had it, see? I
was
had all
there.
my trust in you. Extra is your lead jammer for So In. And the jammer for South Bend, Carjack, has gone to the box on a something, but it also says lost lead. So I'm thinking Carjack was lead when Carjack went to the box.
No.
No, Extra is
switching.
lead. So
Yeah,
they
Extra's
the
definitely
scoreboard
lead.
just needs to catch up with us. Oh, I love Extra's smile when Extra comes around. Carjack got a high block. And Carjack is now standing, but Extra has taken advantage of this power jam. Oh, nice hit by Steel Elbow there. Steel Elbow falls, so Extra. So that's one of those moments where I agree with Extra to go back because Steel Elbow fell, but there was a whole mashup of skaters. You're not sure if
Yeah.
if you gained position on somebody. So even though Steel Elbow fell there, I would have gone back as well, just in case.
Yeah.
And I think she would have gotten a track cut if she had tried to go back in too. So. But we talked about that a lot yesterday about when like we were saying, jammers should just keep going. But if it's all mushed up like that, don't, just do that. If the flamingo has both feet down, is it out of bounds? Right? I would like to see a picture of a flamingo with both feet down. I'm going to Google it. It's got to exist, right? I'm genuinely
Are
looking
they
this up. I
taking
don't
a
know why.
Team timeout here?
Flamingo, both feet down.
Yeah, this is one of those things that happens every once in a while.
There are 3 main reasons you will catch a flamingo with both feet down. They relaxing and sleeping. They can lock their leg joints into place, allowing them to passively support their body weight without using much muscle,
Yep.
making 2 feet down a surprisingly stable position to snooze. Feeding. They often stand with both feet firmly planted, sometimes stomping the mud to stir up the sediment and trap tiny prey in water tornadoes. And thermoregulation. Keeping both feet in warm water helps regulate their temperature.
Yep.
Though they may switch to one leg when trying to conserve body heat. See, the things you learn on Derby Date Night.
Yeah. Yeah, I think
The Baba Juke, So In getting, I told you So In was going to start getting momentum. I just had a feeling. Michi-chan is getting that hydration drink ready because if you watch enough Derby, you know that at a lead change, we like to hydrate. So get ready with your hydration beverage of choice because So In is on a roll. Except
Yeah.
for South Bend is the only ones who got points in that jam.
on that last timeout, it was an official timeout, but during that, Bona went walking out, and I was like, she's doing my thing where you're trying to get them to talk about it without actually using your
having
official
an official review. Well, you're also
and they talked about it.
You're also checking the temperature of the officials at that point. Like, hey, did you happen to see the? Wait, is somebody calling something now?
No, I don't know what's going on there. Oh, we still have one of the refs are making sure the score table is correct. There's something going on.
River, hello, we miss you. We wish you were here. I hope you're having so much fun wherever you move. I don't remember where you moved to, sorry. But we miss you. Sending all the love
Minnesota.
from way up Minnesota. Oh, yeah, I think that
Up
was always
north.
the plan.
Yeah.
From way up north to our zebras and flamingos out there and all of DDN, Ranger Danger. Oh, we miss you. Hearts, 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 hearts.
I miss your face, friend.
Yeah, miss your face so much. But I still want to tell a joke. Hurry.
The more you know.
Doctor, I get heartburn every time I eat birthday cake. Here's a suggestion. Take off the candles. So silly. Dirt and the Babajuke. Babajuke is in the box for a what? For a back block. Dirt is trying to get lead and does so. South Bend with lead jammer. Getting a green flag. Keep on going. Jammer's now standing. Jammer has been released. Jammer is in. I would like a the more you know reading rainbow emoji for Derby Date Night emojis.
Okay.
With LeVar Burton's face on it.
Oh, well, now there's not that many pixels.
Okay, just a rainbow. The more you know.
We can do that one. I can do
like
the star
with the rainbow.
behind
So
it.
every time I give knowledge, we can do the more you know. The more you. I still can't sing it right. I need to. I gotta watch it on repeat because I don't completely remember the medley. Dr. Dirt has gotten 8 points there, so in snagged 1. Ooh, great question. If officials are zebras and NSOs are flamingos, what animal are announcers?
Sloth.
No, incorrect.
We're just chilling because we are literally just hanging in the tree watching the game.
Yeah, but sloths are.
We're kind of talking
no,
about
no,
it.
but it has to be an animal that. Do you know when I took one of those quizzes one time, and my mother-in-law has made fun of me forever for this because the answer I got when it asked me what kind of an animal I was, it was a bird. It was a specific type of bird. It was the little bird who sits on top of the rhinoceros.
Oh yeah, yeah.
They are very loud. They are also very helpful. Do you remember that? There was something else about the bird. It was just pretty much like they're tiny, they're loud, and they could be maybe a little bit much, just a little much, but they're super, super helpful with everything they do.
And 2 immediate votes for howler monkeys.
Howler monkeys? Really, people?
Hyenas, maybe. Laughing hyenas.
Ooh, I like owls.
That's not bad.
Toucans or foxes. I like that one too. Why would we be a howler monkey? I need reasons for your choices on what animal announcers are. This is a good conversation, though. Alaska Thunder Trucks and Extra both trying to get lead. Extra trying to get around Bobbles is getting pulled back, which allows Alaska Thunder Trucks some time to get through and get... Oh, no! Alaska Thunder Trucks just got a penalty. Alaska is going to the box. Not
Here's
sure
your
what
bounce.
I didn't see what the penalty... Oh, it's a bounce! It's a bounce!
It's going to be a bounce, yeah.
Okay, let's see if I can time
It's
it
gonna be
right.
Quick.
She kind of stood before she sat.
I think Cornament, they're letting them kind of get away with it.
Okay.
As a coach, if I saw that, I would love that because I'd be overviewing.
Yeah, you'd be
I'd like,
overviewing.
no, that's not. you
Jammer
don't get
left
to
the
do
box too soon.
that. They don't get to stay until the other butt hits the chair.
Bird on. Hyenas cackling in the corner. Hyenas are mean, though, and announcers aren't mean.
Why are they mean?
I don't know, because they're mean in The Lion King.
They're just portrayed as mean.
I don't know if they really are mean. Oh, no, I'm judgmental of hyenas based on
an animated Disney movie.
Incorrect information. They would not be camels because they hydrate too much. Agreed, agreed. Okay, the bird I was talking about is called an oxpecker. Just so you know. Do not laugh. That's not funny.
Yeah. Okay.
They are highly vigilant. They are a built-in alarm system. If they are startled, they emit loud, shrill warning calls that alert the hippo to approaching danger. See? The chat is not a hippo. I do protect the chat. I take care of the chat. You're right.
Maybe she's calling you a hippo. I don't know. What animal are the skaters then? That's a good
Well,
one.
we're watching. So they have to be an animal that gets watched a lot. And then
Well, it has to be a pack animal.
A pack.
For sure.
Has to be a pack animal. Oh, good job, Extra.
Close.
12 points. I am getting my Okay, Michi, do you still have your hydration ready?
Timeout South Bend.
As the howler monkey name suggests, vocal communication forms an important part of their social behavior. Ooh.
Then why not dolphins?
No, dolphins are actually mean, and
Yeah, I
that
know
is
that.
on factual information.
Oh, yeah. But they also communicate well. Whales, good whales. Whales communicate a lot. Over long distances.
I like that. Okay, I'm sharks and dolphins. Oh, that would be the skaters, River says. Sharks and dolphins. Predators, both. Sneaky, communicating.
Orcas.
Orcas are, ew.
That'd be good.
No, orcas can be Rose City. Because they're the apex of the sea,
Yeah.
and they're. So who would Arch be trying to take Rose down? Who's trying to take down the orcas? Seals.
Giant squids. I don't know.
Oh, we've lost the plot. Well, first we lost the plot of the Derby game.
Let me go get my
now we've
biology
lost the
degree
plot
first.
of what animal. We
Jumping
jumped
the
the shark.
We jumped the animal. Now we're done.
I cannot believe we haven't had this conversation before on Derby Date Night. Like, the amount of silly conversations we have had. This one is fun. Oh, Southern Indiana making a game of it. The Babajuke is your lead jammer. Dirt is out as well, but about half a track behind. So the Babajuke is going to try and grab some points. Ooh, they both got so tangled up there. Oh, and a nice little handshake at the end. This battle for Indiana is just going crazy.
Good. No points. Oh,
I didn't tell Cornfed that the winner gets Cornfed. Do you think I have to tell them?
Nah. Because they get to play them, right?
For those that weren't here yesterday, the reason why the winner gets Cornfed is because Muncie's kind of in the middle. So.
But whoever wins gets to play them, and then they can play for their independence.
Oh my gosh, you're right.
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
Yes, the winner gets Cornfed, and then they have to play for and then Cornfed has to play for their independence. You've got to tell Angel's not listening.
It's canon now.
Yep, it's a thing. All right, South Bend responding with their own lead jammer, and Shelnita Crutch, who hasn't been jamming as much today, is out of the pack and coming in. Carjack has gotten all 4 points. South Bend is going to run it. South Bend has that confidence in their jammers.
I like that strategy.
Yeah, I do too. Actually, that's why I was like, oh yeah, that's a good one. Oh yeah, because I mean Carjack especially. Carjack is a pretty solid jammer. Is always pretty reliable.
Yeah.
Just like a Carjack. You know.
Yep.
They're helpful and reliable.
And if you're just trading points.
I'm not tipping over the drink, serious.
I think bonus
I was touching it to make sure it was okay.
Bonus strategic enough to know that I think she's banking on the Soen Jimmer, Shelnita, to maybe get a penalty.
Well, actually, she might be banking on Shelnita not having as much success as Carjack, which is exactly what's happening.
Well, that's the initial part of it. But yeah, I think that, hey, wait a minute, this is a jammer that might be a little more penalty heavy. Let's run it against them and see if they can get the box.
Ogre says, I voted Howler Monkey because how frequently I have to turn them down. The announcers.
Oh, yeah.
That's funny. That's actually really, really funny. We might be Howler Monkeys, unfortunately.
Part of that is because of, all of the money in Derby and the really high-end audio systems that people use to announce at Derby games.
Yes.
Sometimes that's the only option is just turn it all the way up. Mm-hmm. Or you can't hear anything.
Yeah. We end up having to turn the in-house announcers down sometimes because it can't really bleed into our microphones too much either. Okay, more chats about the animals. So Rivers had skaters or sharks and dolphins. The Kraken would be above the orcas, but Tara is poking a hole in the theory. Sharks don't hunt in packs.
No.
They are solitary hunters. So would a jammer be a shark?
Orcas
No, because
do.
they're utilizing their pack. So
Yeah.
no, the jammers aren't solitary. Okay,
Wolves
Ego
is the
says probably
obvious
wolves. Two packs of wolves. Orcas hunt in packs?
Yes.
Just not sharks.
Yeah.
Pack animals that fiercely protect their pack would be wolves.
Correct. Orcas don't hunt sharks.
Heathen skates. Huzzah for skaters who had to register their names on Two Evils and are still skating. I know I'm not still skating, but I do have to. I was registered on Two Evils. I was one of the. I was in that last year or two. So Aria, kidding me, was the only one on Two Evils. I miss Two Evils. Derby babies in the chat.
to a
That's
point.
where we used to have to put our names in and make sure we did not match anybody else's names. And nowadays it's more of a like, hey, if there's already a skater skating under that name who's really well known, just try to avoid that name. But otherwise, just name yourself something.
I mean, I understand it, but now, to the point now. I mean, you've got what 1,200 teams times 20.
I know there's so
or
many.
times probably 2 teams, or leagues times
Yeah.
2 teams. So you're talking 5,000 names, and you've got to come up with something unique. That's
I did.
gotta be.
I did.
I know that, but there weren't that many teams then either.
It was so hard. Like,
It
because
was getting bigger and getting really hard.
at the time, like, there were some names that I really wanted, and there were multiple names that I
Yeah.
didn't use because they weren't on Two Evils. It forced you to be creative in a different way.
Power jam for Soin.
Mm-hmm.
Chance to cut into this lead.
Extra 4 points. This is okay. I'm getting the drink ready again. 18, 17, 16, 15 point, 14 point difference between these two teams. Extra through again, 10 points. Eric is saying he would call right now to freeze those South Bend blockers in the box.
The jammer. See, too late now. Jammer's standing.
Oh, that is the jammer. Oh, yeah, that's Alaska. This is the.
Yeah.
Yep. Alaska is out. Was Alaska on her initial, though?
I think so.
Wait, I can see it. Yes, Alaska is still on the initial. So that I like it. I like it. Extra in the pack. Got to get around Bobbles. Got to get around Rottweiler. Nice reforming to the front being done by Soin. Nice offense by Bubbles. That was a Bubbles Bobbles bout. That was a Bubbles Bobbles brawl. And Extra gets another 4 points, bringing them within 2 points.
Yeah, this is
Two more
good.
points. 2 more points. 2 more points. I think Dirt is amused by me, but not smiling because he's the 5-second treaty person. The amount that I move during a game, some people have commented that when they actually get to sit behind me or near me, they're shocked by how animated I am. Carjack just hit 50 points in the game. Sirius is shocked. Sirius is scared with how animated I am. Everyone else is like, wow, Aria, you move a lot.
I'm not surprised. I'm just to the point
Oh,
now
a banana jam.
when we hit each other, I don't even think about it.
We hit each other?
All the time. Because I'm a fairly large
Oh, yeah, we do
person,
kinda, like,
and
yeah.
I spread it, I take up some space, so I just don't even care anymore. I'm just like, it's going to happen.
Yeah, it just happens. Okay.
Power jam for
no,
South
that is
Bend.
not what Soin wanted. The Babajuke going to the box. Dirt is about to score some more points after having already scored 4. You can have whatever name you like. I don't care. I'm an NSO. You can have whatever name you want. Just don't have similar numbers and don't have numbers with more than 3 digits. I do
Whatever.
prefer a 2-digit number.
4 sevens.
No. It's a lot. 7, 7, 7. That's a lot of syllables.
Think about how much more you get to play Derby before you have to go sit in the box, though.
Yeah, that's why they don't like it.
I talk about that in Ogre's. Ogre's my favorite comment about that is Ogre. He's like, well, it's great, but that's just more time for you to collect another penalty if you really want.
Yeah, as you were talking, I was going through numbers 1 through 10, checking to make sure that 7 was the only one with 2 syllables,
Yep.
and you are correct. You did choose
100%.
the one that takes the longest amount of time to say 7, 7, 7, 7. That is funny.
Oh, switch on the power jam.
The amount of thinking, Eric, that you do with strategy sometimes is something to behold.
Too much.
Oh, I like it. I mean, you have the fact that you came up with that so quickly. You've by the way, this is a 2-minute jam. Soin now has a power jam.
By the way.
By the way.
I've always liked the binary number thing too, and I come to find out apparently there is one of the non-binary teams. Is their entire team. They did a thing one time where all their jerseys were like 1-0-1-1-0-0-0-0-1. Like,
and they're a non-binary team.
I think so, yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing!
That's what I heard.
I love it.
But yeah.
Ogre, I forgot you used to be able to do numbers with a few letters.
Yeah.
And that was really annoying to the officials. Yeah, I agree.
www.
www.77777. Still a 2-point game. That whole jam. And So In is starting with a pack advantage of 4-2. We're currently on an official timeout, so nobody called this. I love these kind of timeouts because you don't have to give up anything, but you get a chance to breathe, you get a chance to talk to your team, you get a chance to kind of see where things are going.
Why is it an official timeout? I'm just curious now.
South Bend has a rule that no one is allowed to have more than 3 numbers, except there is one person who is grandfathered in. I love grandfathering in as somebody who's been around forever. Although sometimes at work, I want to be grandfathered in when we're doing new technology, and they're like, no. You don't. You have to learn the new technology. You do not get to be grandfathered in. Bummer.
I'm used to. I mean, none of it's. I'm used to sports like soccer and rugby, where kind of the numbers mean something.
Oh yeah. Can somebody remind Melody about the basket? Somebody remind her the basket is there.
What are you looking for?
I was looking for a note that Angel gave to me at halftime, and I wanted to remember what it said, but I didn't.
It's over here.
Yeah, I was just trying to remember. All right. Here we go. This is, 7 minutes and 30 seconds left. That's it.
That one.
I was just trying to remember something that you told me. All right, here we go. This is for all the marbles.
Or, the next 7.5 minutes is for all the marbles.
No, this is for corn-fed, remember?
For the next 7.5 minutes.
This is the north of Indiana.
It is.
And it's Bubbles on Bobbles again? Bubbles and Bobbles, Boobles. Whoops.
No, Bubbles is a pivot.
Bubbles is a pivot? But Bubbles and Bobbles are
So it's Carjack and Baba Juke.
But Bubbles and Bobbles are battling.
Yes.
The battle of Bubbles and Bobbles. Carjack is lead, while Baba Juke waits in the penalty box on a low block. I haven't seen very many low blocks in this game.
No. And all of them been on jammers and late. So I think it's people trying to stop as they come into the pack at the end of the jam.
Baba Juke back in the pack. South Bend has scored 4. Baba Juke is still on initial. South Bend scores another 4. Carjack through for another 4. Oh, we were so close to a potential lead change. Michi, you can drink your water if you want, if you're still waiting. Did Fruit catch 2 penalties in 1 jam? She's like the Dennis Rodman of this game. I am not sure if it was in 1 jam.
I've seen more than 2 in a jam. 2 is not unusual in a jam.
Carjack calls that jam, but not before getting a pretty good lead on So In as we roll into the last 6 minutes of this game. You have only got 1 minute left to vote for your skater of the game. We got about half of you who have voted. Dirt is currently in the lead, followed by Extra, Killjoy Kelly, and Scrappy Sue, any of whom would be so excited to receive the Skater of the Game sticker, but you are the one who gets to decide who is going to receive that. I will close that vote in about a minute. I will say, being only 15 seconds behind Sirius, I feel like I'm a little bit more caught up with the chat than I usually am. Because usually it's a 30-second delay, but I feel like the chat is responding to me a little, and it's just a little bit, but it's a little bit closer to real time. That's all. I'm so sorry, Sirius. So I have my drink here, but I also have my phone, and for some reason a pen and a pencil, the penalty cheat sheet, and the sound effects machine. And for some reason I keep picking them up. Just whichever one I reach for, because I just am fidgeting, and I am always so close to the drink, and he's been so nervous, and now the drink is gone. The drink is no longer on the table. Can I have a sip, though? We got to do the last birthday joke, and then we move into pureed corn for the rest of the day. What kind of birthday cake does Elsa like?
If you don't say frozen.
It's got to have icing.
Oh,
Okay. You throw away the outside, cook the inside, eat the outside, throw away the inside. What am I?
I mean, you're doing corn jokes.
Yeah, corn on the cob. But throw away the outside,
Yeah.
cook the inside, eat the outside, throw away the inside. Yep.
To an extent, yeah.
What do you mean to an extent? That's exactly how you eat corn on the cob. What are you trying to argue here? There's no argument. Do it again. Throw away the outside.
Yeah. So you shuck it.
Right.
Yep.
Cook the inside. You boil it or you put it on a
Well,
grill.
you're cooking the outside, though, too.
No, you're cooking the inside of what was the outside. Now it's the outside once it's cooked. So then you eat the outside.
Yeah.
Then you throw away the inside.
Pretty pedantic.
Do you think we're not pedantic here on Derby Date Night? What? Thank you, Angel. Angel says I'm right.
Yeah?
You don't get my smile. Angel gets my smile. You say I'm right, I like you automatically. Mm-hmm. Why are you want to know who's winning the poll? Baddison, you are not winning. Would you like to be nominated for Skater of the Game? Baddison, currently Dirt is winning the poll. But Extra and Killjoy Kelly are tied in second place. And I'm not closing it because that clock is stopped right now. It's 5:38. I don't close it till 5 minutes left. Eric buys his corn pre-shucked. Ruins the joke.
No.
Oh.
Never.
Whoa.
Oh,
That was
Hoosier,
very-
Hoosier through and through. Don't know.
What's the silky stuff called that's on the corn?
Silk.
No, it's called threads or
Silk.
no, it has another word.
Silk.
Hair. No, it's not hair.
It's literally called silk.
No, we used a different word for it
It's
yesterday.
called corn silk.
Southland was asking for a low block to be added to the sewing blocker. They believe they tripped the chamber. However, multiple officials saw thigh engagement above the knee, so it's a legal block.
So, South Bend is asking for a low block to be added onto the sew-in jammer.
Mm-hmm.
But all the referees saw thigh-to-thigh contact, which is perfectly legal. And therefore, they did not win and will not retain their review.
So Bona is now at 5
Bona
out of
lost
7.
one.
Oh, Bona was on a roll. Tara says it's Stilk, but also
Yeah, it's just silk.
Ogre, you said you feel like Angel is a little biased. Wouldn't Angel be biased towards Eric instead of biased towards me?
Oh, hell no.
Wildest margin in this game so far is 29 points. That is the biggest spread these two teams have had. And right now, Extra is your lead jammer and is being chased down by Baubles. The pack, see, if I were the pack, I would just keep going right now. Oh, Extra's going to keep going?
Same team, though.
Yeah, same team, you're fine. Extra's going to keep going.
I'm surprised. If I was Extra and I had known that was not the jammer coming out of the box, I'd have slowed
Wait,
down
why
and
did
been
I
like,
think
"Hit
Baubles
me,"
was a jammer?
Because they came out of the box.
Okay, oh, that's why. Okay, I was like, wait a second.
But
Carjack is out of the box now.
Yeah, I'd have slowed down and been like, yeah, hit me. Go ahead, hit me. We're not anywhere near the engagement zone. Please hit
Yeah,
me.
hit me.
Then
Go
you
ahead.
can go right back.
Because Baubles was very close to, yeah.
And I think the third base coach to not do it.
Yeah, don't. Tassels. Thank you, Heathen Skates. That's the word I was looking for. Tassels. The silk. The silk on the corn.
Oh, yeah,
It's called
we
tassels.
do call it detasseling.
That's what we called
But
it that yesterday.
Yeah.
All right, guess how many points there are in between these two teams? 4. Wait, it's a lead change. No, it's not.
No.
Why is it telling me that Southern Indiana takes the lead?
I don't know.
And the Bonnie Dooms takes the lead. I think the announcer stats is drunk. They're drinking in the morning. Sunday morning is
home.
not a good time to drink.
Go home, announcer stats.
It's what? fermented corn.
Oh, so in with
Oh.
the lead jammer.
Okay, I'm picking up my lead change sound. Oh my gosh, 3 minutes and 55 seconds
I
left.
know, it's close.
It's so close. I'm bouncing. Woo. Okay, Alaska
Nope.
Thunder Trucks is through on the initial. Oh my gosh, it's a tie. Oh, that's a different sound.
Should have stretched.
Tie game. Get out your formal wear. I need to bring a tie. I need to bring a tie. It's too soon. Tough tone. How many overtimes did we have together? 4? 4 overtimes. No, I had 3. You had 4. No, I had 4. That's right. Are you telling me to pay attention?
River knows what's going on.
I'm looking, hold on. As Eric's D&D DM can confirm, Angel isn't always biased towards Eric based on her reactions to his shenanigans. So in...
Oh, power jam for...
No!
South
Extra is
Bend.
headed to the double. It's a double penalty on Extra. A back block and a forearm.
No.
That's what it says here.
I know, I see it.
You don't see what?
I see that, but I'm just...
Dirt is currently in the pack on a scoring pass. 2 minutes and 33 seconds. 4 points for South Bend. South Bend takes the lead. I'm not going to hit lead change because South Bend has had the lead. Yeah. The box is filling up. The track is emptying out. Ooh, a nice block there. Another nice block. She'll need a crutch. Says, I am slowing you down. We're getting, ooh, that was close to out of the engagement zone. An illegal contact, okay, there we go. Illegal contact getting called. Look, I could be an official. I keep saying things and then the officials call them and it makes me feel so vindicated. I know you all feel the same way when you're yelling at your screen and you're like, that was a blah, 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 blah. And then the official is like, penalty. And you go, I'm the smartest human in the entire world. That's how I feel. Extra out of the box and through the pack, yes. I love both these teams so much. How can you root for 2 teams at the same time? Although you all know I'm rooting for a tie. They know me. They know exactly what I'm rooting for.
Yeah, I'm surprised Bonaheader called that fast.
1 minute, 26 seconds remaining. This is a 10-point game.
You've got the timeouts, burn the clock. I'd have called that 4 seconds later, maybe 5. Like, stretch it, wait till they get close, then we'll call. That's the hardest part. Literally, I think that's one of the hardest things you learn as a coach is really good clock management. It takes some time to get used to that, figure out how to do that.
The Babajuk gets some offense from Cosmic. Bobbles is aware.
It's a power
Everybody,
jam.
it is a power jam. Dirt is in the box on a low block. Normally, I'm much quicker with this stuff. I'm a little bit behind today. And lead jammer goes to the Babajuk with 43 seconds left in this game. It is a 10-point difference between these teams. The Babajuk coming in on a scoring pass. I just said the time, serious. The Babajuk is through for 4 points. This is now a 6-point game. Dirt is out of the box and in the pack.
We need to close the
The
skater of the game
Babajuk coming
pillar.
around. Oh, I need to close skater of the game poll,
Yeah.
which is going to Dirt, but that's not what matters right now.
No.
That's not what matters right now.
Just didn't want you to forget about it.
Okay. Dirt is trying to find space. The Babajuk is almost through. 9 seconds left in this period, but a minute left in this jam. The Babajuk getting pushed out to the outside. The period clock has expired. The Babajuk needs 6 more points. The star was passed for South Bend. Rottweiler is now the jammer for South Bend. The Babajuk is pulled to the back again by Bobbles. Bobbles is just all over the Babajuk. Rottweiler is out and now scoring eligible. South Bend is defending for their lives. Bobbles gets a penalty. The Babajuk trying their best to get through as the Rottweiler comes in on a scoring pass. 4 points for South Bend. Jam was called for injury.
Yeah.
The Babajuk took a tumble. Jam was called for injury. The rules state that if a jam is called for injury while a jam is still going, first of all, I hope the Babajuk is okay. Did Babajuk call it?
They did call.
Oh, they
Yeah.
did call. Okay, they did call, so this may be the end of the game, but I also know that officials have a choice to do one more jam if a jam end, if the last jam ends in an injury. But if they called first, Eric, stop shaking your head. No, I want to manifest things.
I know you want it. I don't think it's going to happen.
I just hope that they're okay too. Like, that's the most important thing. Yeah, maybe they were hurt, and I would like one more jam, just for fun. Also, you know, you don't want to end a game on an injury, so. But I'm not an official, and no one actually listens to me.
Yeah, if it was really close. If it was really close, then they might. But time-wise, as far as the jam ran out, but the period clock had run out a long time ago.
But there was still like almost a minute left in the jam clock, not in the period clock.
Doesn't matter.
In the jam clock. Yeah, Mike is agreeing with you guys. No fun. You're part of the no fun team, Mike. Anyway, I just want to say the battle for Indiana was a battle. Like, this was so much fun. If the rest of these games today can be as fun as this one, we have got a day ahead of us. This is going to be such a fun day. These teams will play again, so you get to see them one more time today. If the score remains as it is right now, which I don't know if it is because the Dazzle is talking. We never know when the Dazzle is talking, magic things can happen. So if it stays as it is, South Bend will go on to fight for the ownership of Cornfed. Because currently Cornfed is going to own South Bend, and So-In will go on to play Confluence Crush, I think, in the 7th place game. And South Bend will go on to play Cornfed in the 5th place game. And the Babajuk is okay. Everybody with a round of applause saying, we're glad that you're okay, Babajuk. The officials are conferring and discussing and deciding whether or not this is going to be the end. If they do a rolling whistle, then this will be the end. If not, we might be having one more jam. So, okay, let's say that hit was something from South Bend to So-In, and they want to put a South Bend jammer in the box. Would they do one more jam for that? Because I think
it's only if the injury is caused by a penalty, I think then you can kind of.
Okay. If the injury is caused by a penalty in the very last jam, which could have an impact on the outcome of the game,
then you've got a case for it.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's what Michi-chan is saying. If the lead jammer is injured, they do the hip, they could be calling attention to the injury and wanting the jam stopped. They should be able to have another jam if I had it my way. Agreed, Michi-chan.
Nope, that's game.
Okay. Lots of good speculation from everyone. I'm kind of not surprised. I knew it was a long shot to get one more jam. But the amount that we just sat here waiting for one more jam, hoping that maybe, like these teams could get even closer, shows you how close these two teams are in talent, in like they are just such a great matchup. I love this. This is one of those I love Indiana moments. This is Indiana Derby at its finest. So many good friends on both of these teams. You all did such an amazing, wonderful job, and we love the fact that you are part of our region and the Derby. And we love to showcase all of you on Derby Date Night. And you just showcased yourselves so incredibly well, and we cannot wait to watch you again later today, both of these teams. So 5th place game will be at 3 o'clock between Cornfed and South Bend. The battle for Cornfed. The 7th place game will be at 1 o'clock. So after this next game, we will have Confluence Crush and Southern Indiana battling for 7th place. The 3rd place game is right now, 11 a.m. Athens, Ohio versus API Fury. It should be starting in about 20 minutes. I am super excited for this one. We are going to have a blast. So stick around, go get your drinks, go get your snacks. Come on back for that. We will finish the day today with our championship game between Denali Destroyers and Vet City. We have so much Derby coming up, and we've got it all here for you live and free on Derby Date Night.